Good evening, everyone. Welcome to ZNS Total Sports, your source for sports in the North. Good evening, all. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Well, topping sports in primary school basketball, the Pacers and the Falcons went head-to-head on court for this year's title. But in the end, someone has to win and someone has to lose. Let's find out who is who. The championship showdown between Tabernacle Baptist and Walter Parker Primary was not much of a contest. Walter Parker looked to put a stop to the Falcons' win streak, but it would not be an easy feat. The game starting with 12 minutes on the clock, and after several minutes of play, with 4 remaining in the first, Tabernacle led by as many as 18 points. At the culmination of the first quarter, the score was 18-1. In the final quarter, the Falcons would prove why they remained undefeated throughout the season and became back-to-back champions, claiming victory over the Pacers 32-6. Falcons head coach Quincy Gray says it was a well-executed win.
First of all, I'd like to say hats off to Walter Parker. You know, they came far. They gave it what all they could today. The guys came out with a game plan today, executed it well. I can ask for no more out of the guys today. You know, I'm proud of these guys. Undefeated season, back-to-back champs. I'm very proud of these guys, man.
Noah Bain was named this year's MVP. He, along with Jaquan Roll, combined for 12 points each. Young Bain talks about how they were able to get the win.
We were putting the ball inside the basket most of the time. They couldn't stop us from scoring. We too big, and we giving up free smoke. I got a lot of confidence coming in this game, man. I hope next season, the set who is left behind, they could do better too and get championship, hopefully. I know we're going to blow them out. And plus, he tell us if we win by 20, he's going to give us all us $1.
Get those ones ready. Well, scores to pass on from the Pizza Tip-Off Classic taking place at the St. George's Gymnasium. 8 Mile Rock Blue Jays top Bishop Michael Eldon 57-43. Adam and Alex Minnis led the Blue Jays with 19 and 14 points. Javante Bridgewater netted 12 for the Warriors in the losing effort. In Game 2, St. Lance Stingers had their way with Jack Haywood topping the Wildcats 47-29. The Stingers' Rolante Knowles led all scorers with 20 points. Oswald Meadows chipped in with 10. Cameron Delancey put up 16 for the Wildcats in the losing effort. The feature game of the night, Tabernacle got over the defending champions St. George's Jaguars 38-34. LeBron Wilson led the way for the Falcons with 13 points. Well, heading into pro basketball now, Jonquil Jones was big on the boards for Russia in the win against Rayo Venezia, nabbing 10 rebounds, netting 11 points, and dishing out 2 assists. Jones and team will have some time to recuperate as they will not return to the hardwood until January 22nd. And finally in sports, in the NBA now, Buddy Hield and the Sacktown Kings were unable to pull off the win last evening against the Dallas Mavericks. Despite 3 of the Kings' top players finishing with 20-plus points, Buddy included, who finished with 25, the Kings lost 127-123. That's now 3 straight defeats for Sacramento. And to make matters worse, all 3 losses have been on their home floor. The home crowd at the Golden One Center could no longer hide their frustration as they ended up booing their own team. Kings' fourth-year shooting guard Buddy Hield, who himself was the target of some jeers from his home fans, gave his thoughts on the same.
Yeah, everybody's frustrated. It's not even them, you know. We trying to figure it out too, you know. But yeah, if it's a home team, you get booed. Like, you understand, like, you know, we don't agree with it, but they're gonna voice their opinion. But like I say, I understand their frustration. But like I say, I'm gonna keep shooting the ball. You know what I mean? One I made a 3, they like me, and one they hate you. So it's how Sacramento fans are, man. So you got to embrace it. It's fun, though. You just keep competing. They want to win. They need to get back to playoffs, and I feel their pain. So
keep on shooting, buddy. Keep on shooting. Well, that's a check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one.